Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant was speaking to the American Family Association radio show. And during his radio interview, he thought it would be a good idea to talk about how pro-life he is and how horrible, horrible abortion is and how horrible Democrats are for promoting abortion. That's basically his argument here. Let's watch what he had to say.
The true hypocrisy is that their one mission in life is to abort children. It's to kill children in the womb. And it doesn't really matter. They don't care if the mother's life is in jeopardy, that if something goes wrong, that a doctor can't admit them to a local hospital, that he's not even board certified.
So what he's referring to is legislation that they're attempting to pass in Mississippi that would basically only allow abortion providers that have the ability to admit a woman into a hospital, right? So what's happening in Mississippi is a lot of these hospitals won't give the abortion providers the ability to admit people into the hospitals because they want to get rid of the abortion providers.
Right. It's one of the zillion ways that over the last 35 years, people on the right have come around ways to get around Roe versus Wade without overturning Roe versus Wade. And here, unless you have the admittance ability and the privileges to admit a woman, then you can't do it. So this guy who runs a clinic that doesn't have privileges at a hospital, fine, you can have your clinic, but you can't do abortions at the clinic.
Exactly. So right now, Mississippi only has one abortion provider, and there is literally one abortion doctor in the state of Mississippi who has the ability to admit women into a hospital. Okay,
yeah, that's an unreasonable.
It's beyond unreasonable.
That would get. I mean, assuming that under Roe, that sounds like an unreasonable state restriction on abortion. That sounds incredibly unreasonable.
And isn't his argument so similar?
Is that a law now, or is that just the law they're trying to pass?
They're trying to pass this law. And, you know, isn't his argument on that radio show similar to what the wealthiest people in this country say, right? That we don't want them to be wealthy. We don't want them to be rich. We don't want them to succeed. His argument is just as stupid because he's saying that our one purpose as Democrats is to abort children.
It is my one purpose. Yeah, that's right. I'm pro-abortion. No one is. No one on the planet is.